the abuse from P. Diddy for not just, in that one incident, but from what we know from that lawsuit.
I've never met Diddy a day in my life, but when you do wrong, it comes back on you. So none of us should be surprised.
Hold on to your seats because this scandal is about to blow your mind. We've got the juiciest details on the latest shocker involving music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. Imagine a world where your favorite celebrities are tangled in a web of criminal activities, secret tunnels, and dubious apologies. It sounds like a plot from a thriller, but this is real life. A bombshell leak has revealed never-before-seen footage from Diddy's hidden underground tunnels, and the revelations are earth-shattering.
Just last week, federal agents raided 2 homes of rapper and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami. Combs is the subject of a federal investigation.
Diddy's extravagant $40 million Los Angeles mansion, featuring an underwater tunnel and a private grotto, has become the epicenter of this explosive controversy. Following a dramatic raid by Homeland Security, his luxurious hideaways in both LA and Miami are now under intense scrutiny. The footage reveals chilling scenes that contradict Diddy's public apologies and denials. Are we witnessing the unraveling of a carefully crafted public image?
When you get into these conspiracy theories, man, they never end. They never end. There's just layers upon layers upon layers.
But wait, there's more. The feds discovered weapons and mysterious videos inside Diddy's properties. While authorities have not officially named Diddy as the primary suspect, the air is thick with speculation and concern. Could these tunnels have been used for sinister activities? As this saga unfolds, the world is left questioning everything we thought we knew about these music icons. Prepare for a deep dive into the dark underbelly of fame and fortune.
You could think Puff is like a brother. It's easy to mistake Puff as a...
For starters, the release of the video showing Diddy brutally assaulting Cassie has only worsened his troubles. The public apology he issued after CNN aired the footage did little to alleviate the backlash. In a grim video statement posted on social media, Diddy acknowledged,
"It's difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was f***ed up."
Despite his attempts at contrition, calling his behavior inexcusable and expressing a commitment to becoming a better man, the apology fell flat. Critics, including Cassie herself, were quick to label his apology as pathetic and disingenuous.
I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Cassie's response was scathing as her legal team accused Diddy of being more focused on his own image than on the welfare of his victims. Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the many people he has hurt, said Meredith Bartow-Ceci's attorney. When Cassie and multiple other women came forward, he denied everything and suggested that his victims were looking for a payday, that he was only compelled to apologize once his repeated denials were proven false shows his pathetic desperation, and no one will be swayed by his disingenuous words. Cassie's husband, Alex Fine, also expressed his disdain for men who commit and enable violence against women. In his Instagram post titled "Letter to Women and Children," he called out abusers and those who protect them. "Men who hit women aren't men bind," declared. "Men who enable it and protect those people aren't men, as men violent against women shouldn't be inevitable. Check your brothers, your friends, and your family." In the wake of these revelations, Diddy's professional life is unraveling. His fashion line, Sean John, has gone dark online, with its website and social media pages inactive. This sudden disappearance has fueled speculation about the brand's future and Diddy's ability to sustain his business empire amid the scandal. His public reputation is effectively tarnished, and the situation could worsen. Rumors have long circulated regarding the true purpose of Diddy's elaborate tunnels. Insiders suggest that these tunnels were used for more than just extravagant parties. Some believe they may have facilitated the trafficking of victims to and from these events. If federal investigators confirm these allegations, Diddy could face severe legal repercussions, potentially even the harshest penalties. Authorities are reportedly examining these tunnels as part of a broader investigation into trafficking allegations. The raid by Homeland Security on Diddy's properties in Los Angeles and Miami uncovered not only weapons but also a trove of videos that are now under scrutiny. Some speculate that these videos could contain damning evidence of illegal activities that extend far beyond what has already been revealed.
Diddy's public reputation is done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Adding to Diddy's woes, several new civil lawsuits have emerged, each portraying a man whose public persona starkly contrasts with his private actions. These lawsuits, coupled with ongoing criminal investigations, suggest a pattern of behavior that spans years and involves multiple victims. As more women come forward with their stories, the pressure on Diddy continues to mount. Public sentiment has turned sharply against him, with celebrities like 50 Cent and Emily Ratajkowski openly condemning his actions. Never one to shy away from controversy, 50 Cent shared footage of Diddy's assault on social media, sarcastically noting that Diddy's lawyers would likely argue for his innocence despite the clear evidence. Ratajkowski labeled him a monster, adding her voice to the growing chorus denouncing Diddy's behavior. Each day, his situation worsens as more people from his past, who had remained silent for years, begin to speak out.
Yeah, Jessica, it is very difficult to watch. We are actually going to go through it and show our viewers what he is apologizing for.
Among the most poignant reactions is that of Misa Hilton, a prominent fashion designer who shares a son with Diddy. Hilton's heartbreaking Instagram post revealed how the video of Diddy attacking Kessie triggered her own traumatic memories. "I am heartbroken that Kessie must relive the horror of her abuse," she wrote. "I know exactly how she feels, and through my empathy, it has triggered my own trauma." This poignant admission serves as a stark reminder of the shadows lurking in Diddy's past. Hilton's revelation runs deeper. According to Diddy's former bodyguard, Gandil, Diddy once assaulted Hilton so severely that she sought refuge from him under a car.
He said he put hands on her. Misa was running from him so hard, trying to get away from him, she tried to crawl up under.
This horrifying detail casts a long shadow over Diddy's attempts at damage control and public apologies, highlighting a pattern of violence and manipulation. Hilton's bravery in speaking out has inspired others to come forward, painting an even darker picture of Diddy's private life.
Yo, he put hands on her. To the point where is that nobody was helping.
Adding to the outcry, Jennifer Lopez, another of Diddy's high-profile exes, has expressed her disgust, albeit indirectly. While Lopez has not made a public statement, insiders reveal she is deeply disappointed and appalled by his actions. Their tumultuous relationship from 1999 to 2001 was marred by a dramatic arrest following a nightclub shooting incident that left Lopez shaken.
Charged with criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree and third degrees for the possession of loaded 9mm gun.
Despite her efforts to support Diddy during his trial, Lopez ultimately ended their relationship due to his infidelity and other unsavory issues she hinted at in her 2024 documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told. Her choice to refrain from publicly addressing Diddy's actions, instead focusing on her strained marriage with Ben Affleck, highlights the personal toll Diddy's behavior has taken on those around him. The ongoing media frenzy and public condemnation from his past and present circle continue to mount pressure on Diddy, making it increasingly difficult for him to escape his history. Lastly, the story of Diddy's shootout with Jennifer Lopez has recently gained new attention as Natalia Rubin, the victim shot during the infamous Club New York incident in 1999, has resurfaced with explosive accusations against Diddy.
"I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 27th, 1999.
Rubin claims that Diddy was the one who fired the gun that night, not Shine, who was convicted and served a decade in prison. Rubin's vivid recollection of the night she was shot in the face has reignited the controversy.
"I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time."
Rubin's accusations extend beyond the shooting itself. She claims that Diddy paid off club staff to conceal incriminating footage and even attempted to intimidate her by trying to flatten her car. Her determination to have the bullet fragments removed from her face for ballistic testing highlights her commitment to reopening the case. "I'm willing to have a doctor remove a part of the 9mm bullet in my face so that they can use it as evidence if need be for this trial," Rubin stated, highlighting the potential danger to her life. This revelation adds another layer to Diddy's growing legal and personal troubles. As if the accusations from Kessie and the fallout from the raids on his properties weren't enough, Rubin's willingness to risk her own safety for the sake of truth paints a damning picture of Diddy's past actions. Her insistence that Diddy, not Shine, was responsible for the shooting could prompt a renewed investigation, further tarnishing his already battered reputation.
"Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shine take the fall for it."
Recent developments regarding the allegations surrounding the tunnels beneath Diddy's mansion have taken on a more sinister tone. Rumors suggest that these tunnels may have been used for trafficking, a claim that, if proven true, could spell the end of Diddy's career and potentially jeopardize his freedom. The federal investigation into these tunnels is ongoing, and with Rubin's accusations adding further scrutiny, the pressure on Diddy is at an all-time high.
Stop until you pay the price for what you did to my life.
Diddy's past, once thought to be a series of buried secrets, is now resurfacing with a vengeance. The public outcry, fueled by testimonies from individuals like Ruben and Kessie, paints a bleak future for the music mogul. As more victims come forward and legal pressures mount, the once glamorous life of Sean Diddy Combs is unraveling dramatically. Each new revelation deepens the sense that his downfall is imminent. If the claims about the tunnels beneath his mansion are confirmed, Diddy's fate may be sealed. The combination of past violence, alleged cover-ups, and possible trafficking involvement signals the end of the road for him. The world watches as this saga unfolds, wondering if justice will finally catch up with someone who once seemed untouchable. What started with shocking footage and chilling revelations has evolved into a relentless pursuit of truth, leaving no stone unturned in the quest to hold Diddy accountable for his actions. What are your thoughts on these startling revelations? Do you believe Diddy's apologies are sincere, or do you think there's more to the story? Share your opinions in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey, and stay tuned for the latest news and celebrity gossip.